Welcome to my incredible little life. Dealer checking in with you one more time. It is February 1st. It is episode 32, I believe we're on. 32, god damn, motherfucker. It is the first day of Black History Month, so shout out to all my black people. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Today was a little bit hectic, y'all. These days it's been kind of slow at work, and today was like a problem, so I'm starting to feel like I have a sleep issue because the boy didn't get up again. And I was about like 20 minutes late. I'm way happier with that, but anyways, got to work and it was a ghost town. Nobody was there except one other person that kind of sort of doesn't even work with us. There's tons of work to do. And so nobody really showed up until probably like an hour later or whatever. So I had a 10-hour shift today. So it was really backed up and constantly working and no free money today at all. Like I work for every single dollar for the most part. My boss also is a ghost, and so she's been coming into work on a consistent basis. So I just basically just been trolling her every single time she comes into work, which is actually really, really funny. And then it's so funny because she doesn't understand that the more that she talks to me, the more that I don't get work done, which is my goal. It was fun regardless, you know, even though it was super busy today. So before I left out of work, which man, like I was kind of tapped out because it was like a long day and I was super duper tired. Plus I was hot, man. Like, there's just different pockets at my job that have great temperatures and then like cold as hell and then like hot as hell. So it's always annoying, and I'm like always trying to figure out the best amount of clothing to wear at work so I don't have to be cold. I have a problem with that. I've always been that way. Like when I come out the house, unless it's like a jacket or something, and usually even that, I don't like removing clothing. I like to just stay clothed however I came through or whatever. So a lot of people actually have a problem with that kind of sort of too. They're like, Dealer, like you're in my house, like you could take off your jacket and stay a while. I'd be like, yo, I'm comfortable, dog. It's not even about the jacket or anything. I ain't cold, nothing. I'm just comfortable. Before I left out, like I was saying, I had an opportunity to meet up with one of the homies. I actually don't have a nickname for her yet, but it is coming. She's really super cool. She's been missing for some time, and actually she's about to leave soon as well. She's one of those people that works with me but doesn't necessarily work with me. So we had an opportunity to just chat, catch up about current events and what's going on in each other's lives and stuff like that. And so that was nice, and that took about like an hour. So I was like at work, you know, an extra hour talking to her, whatever, while she was at work, which was hilarious. After I got done talking to her and leaving work, I had to go talk to my apartment management about my rent because they fucked up and told me that since they're running a promotion, basically my rent is covered for the whole entire month of January and I don't have to worry about it, and I just gotta pay my deposit. So when I looked at my bill, because it's, you know, it's the first and I'm supposed to pay bills and all that good stuff, it's saying that I still owe money from last month. And I'm like, yo, that's not what y'all told me. And so I went over there to the office to go talk to them guys or whatever. And ultimately I came there thinking like, nah, nothing's gonna happen. These people have been shady this whole entire time. And, you know, they're just gonna find a way to, you know, fuck me over or whatever. The front desk guy or whatever, and he was actually really cool, really helpful. Yo, I need to talk to the big boss dog, not Deluxe, because my rent is not correct. And so he was like, oh, okay, well, let me see if I can help you, you know, because he already went to go check on her to see if she was gonna come out, and she still didn't want to come out or whatever. So he's like, let me check on it. He's like, whoa, look, we gave you $500 off your rent, so you owe the rest of the money. And I was like, yo, no, I got an email from the boss dog, not Deluxe, and I was told that I'll be covered for a whole month of January. And he was like, oh, okay, let me go talk to her one more time. So he went back and talked to her. Then he came back and he said it was a clergy issue or whatever. I don't exactly know what that means, but he was like, yeah, it's a clergy issue, and we're gonna take off the rest of the money that you actually owe, and you're not gonna owe anything for January. And I was like, that's what we need. And within a matter of seconds, it was done. So like that money that I owed or whatever was gone. So I was like, that's dope. And so we chatted, and I was just telling him about some other things that I might need to be done over here. Like my heat's not working. I'm pretty sure it's not working because I've been moving that dial to 100, and I ain't seen 100 degree weather in here yet. It's been stuck at 70, and I don't believe that it's 70 in here either because it be cold. My toes be cold as hell at night sometimes. Just walking through this motherfucker. Super glad that got taken care of because I just don't want to be giving people free money. And if you tell me something, it should be done that way. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad it worked out. So after that, you know, I'm swerving through the streets and I've just pulled over and I'm like, yo, we need to eat. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily late, but it's a good time to eat. So I'm like, yeah, let's do that. Plus, I haven't ate since like 9 a.m., you know, whatever. Pull over and I'm like, what do I want? What do I want? And I'm like, lose. I need lose. It is the perfect place to get a rice bowl, man. I love their food so much. They hurt my feelings during the height of pandemic. And they were just giving out shitty quality food. And I think I went back there probably some time ago and got it, you know, a good plate of food or whatever. And so this time was the same. Went back to the crib and I was like, man, it's been a long day. I'm gonna just chill and I'm gonna watch something. And I didn't want to watch it, but I watched it anyway. Sex Education. I still wanted to give it more time. There's only 8 episodes and I don't even know why they do that to people. I mean, the episodes are like almost an hour, but that's still not good enough, man. Not 8 episodes, like that's it. So I was gonna wait until Friday, but I was like, man, I'm just gonna watch it, whatever. And shout out to Sex Education for some reason out of nowhere, because like this is overseas, of course. So they shouted out Minneapolis, which is so weird. Of all the places that a character could be from, they're from Minneapolis, which is dope as hell. I was very surprised about that. I don't know why. I want to actually like look it up and see why they particularly picked Minneapolis, but that's crazy. I wouldn't think that they would do that because, you know, it's like if you're thinking about the South, you're like, oh, maybe it's Texas, or it might be LA because it's over there, or it might be New York, or sometimes it's just weird, like Wyoming or something like that. But they picked us, you know what I'm saying? They picked Minneapolis, so that was dope. For the most part, that's kind of what I did. I think that I'm about to break into some Madden because I've been fiending some Madden, and I don't mean Madden whatever we're on. I play Madden 25. That's a PS3 game. I know y'all shunning me. I have a PS4. I don't have a PS5. I don't see the need yet for the PS5, but yeah, that's what I play. I play the retro Madden joint, you know what I'm saying, right now. So I think I'm gonna break into that after I get done editing, and then I'm gonna take my ass to bed. So my question for you guys tonight is, have you ever fumbled the rent money? Like you were just like, man, I have a portion of it, or you had all of it, and you're just like, man, there's a big concert tomorrow or something like that, and I just wanna go, or you took a trip out of the blue and you're just like, man, wherever the dust settle at, and I'll deal with it later. Please like, subscribe, share, and hit that damn bell. And that is it for me tonight, guys. You guys have a good one. See you next time. Peace.